you know you make me float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope. 'Cause you.
Anyway, sorry if you guys hear my family in the back. My mom is doing whatever she's singing, but so this is a story time about the worst person I've ever dated, like ever dated, and I'm talking. It can't get no worse than him. If it gets any worse than him, I'm probably in a fucking grave. That's my brother. Sorry, I'm probably in a fucking grave for being honest. It's like that. Like it's that fucking bad, bro. Like it's crazy. So let's cut, right? We gonna cut, right? Let's cut to okay. Let's cut to eighth grade. We're gonna cut to eighth grade here because that's when we became friends. So we became friends in the eighth grade. Mind you, this was my brother's friend, right? That was my brother's friend. And you know, it I'm not gonna lie. I was never like physically attracted to him. I just thought he just was like a cool, chill dude. That was like my first brain was just like, oh, he's just a cool, chill dude. Like we will really go good together. Cause like, you know, I'm chill. Well, I'm a little chaotic sometimes. But you know, sometimes you need that kind of chaotic chill kind of thing. You know, he was a little chaotic, but he was also chill, right? So we kind of meshed together very well. We became good friends. Well, we were friends for a little bit, and then one day he was like, "You want to be my girlfriend?" And I was like, "You know what? Yeah. We can arrange that. Yeah, like so." We're now dating, right? My friend did me dirty on this one, but we're gonna cut to because this was in the summer. This was in the summer of me going to the ninth. So I guess me going to high school, and so we're gonna call him Psycho in this story just because you guys are for the see. So um, so me and Psycho we started dating in the summer. My fucking brother in the summer of eighth grade year. So then ninth grade hits. My friend did me dirty because I was like, so should I go like cute goth or should I go like scary goth to scare people away from me? And my friend was like, you should go scary goth. She did me dirty. Them bitches bullied the fuck out of me. They did me dirty as fuck. And I'm just like, oh, okay, we see where your heart really is. Cause like you really could have said, hey, you know, how school is, you know, you could have went like cutesy, you know, maybe you didn't have to, you know, but no, because I was gonna go cutesy, and I feel like my school year would have played out a lot better. But anyways, no shade to her at all. But Lord Jesus, you did me dirty. You did me extremely dirty. Um, it's crazy. Okay, so I'll go there looking like a scary goth black bitch. I'm talking the heavy black lipstick, everything. It was crazy. Okay, besides that. So we're dating, right? So we're in the ninth grade, right? We're chilling. We're still together. And we're sitting here just like, all right, cool. Like, this is nice. It's nice having my first boyfriend. And then this is when I started realizing that he was a weird ass person, that he was weird as fuck. So basically, this person went up to me, right, and was like, your boyfriend is weird. He weird. I'm like, what do you mean he weird? He weird. He weird. And I'm just like, how is he weird? Like, you know, because at that time I didn't play about him. So I was just like, how is he weird? How is he weird? She was like, so we looked at a war video in ROTC and he was laughing. Laughing? I was like, what you mean? Like, he was like, she was like, he was like chuckling, like, he ha ha. And I'm just like, that don't sound like him. But then I didn't know it really was. So then I asked this man about it, right? I asked him about it. I was like, hey, Psycho. He was like, yes, love. And I was like, is it true that you was laughing at a war video that a man got blown up? Um, and he was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. And I'm just like, oh. I was like, how is that funny? He was like, I can't control it. It's just funny to me. I really just cannot control it. And I'm just like, what do you mean you can't control it and that it's just funny to you? And he was like, I can't help it. And I was just like, okay, that's a little strange. I still don't play about you, but I'm starting to look at you a little crazy now. Mind you, he was my first love, and I always give people grace for their first love because when they be crazy as fuck, whoo, Lord Jesus, for your first love. Mm. So basically, he told me that. I was like, that's a little weird, odd. Okay, cool. Now, trigger warning, trigger warning for this one. He he had a pet rabbit named Jesse. I loved it. That thing was my. I loved it. Jesse. R.I.P. Jesse. But he told me that he unalives tiny animals, and I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I unalive tiny animals, and he listed off. He gave me a list of names. He gave me a list of names of the tiny animals, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what is really going on here? And that's when I was like, okay, this man is a little crazy. I still don't play about you, which I shouldn't play about you like that no more. But I was very young, and he was a little older than me. He was like, when I was 14, he was like 15. So like the age gap wasn't really, but at the time, so I'm sitting here like, oh God, okay, this is a little crazy. I still love and care about you. Maybe you just need help. So I try to get him, you know, help or whatever. So he did almost get help, but then they sent him home and said he was fine. I was like, that boy is not fine. That boy is not fine at all. He needs like mental health, like help immediately. Like not even in like a disrespectful way. Like some people really do just need it, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm like, he needs help. Like that's not normal. Like that could like snowball into something bigger. But they say he was fine. Sent them home. Let's talk about the other ish. So let's cut to how old was I? I was 14. Who don't? Now this is a we listen and we don't judge story. Okay, right here. This is we listen and we don't judge because this story is crazy. So okay, so basically, right, I was like 14, right? Or was I 15? Because we were still together after my birthday. I was either between the ages of 14 or 15, and I gave this man the giblets. I gave this man. I gave this man the visa. I gave this man this fucking water park. Oh God. Oh, I regret it to this day. It haunts me. It haunts me to this day. I'm just like, bro, like, you look like that, and I'll let you do what? Like, like that's that's not good ever. Like that's never ever good. So now I'm sitting here like, you know, I done I done gave this man the damn giblets. Fuck. Where now I really don't want to let you go. Like now I really do not want to let you go because I done gave you my body pretty much. And I wish I never would have done that, but a girl is already going through things. A girl is going through all kind of trauma and shit, and like it was like my senses on the body was not correct, I would say. And it was just a lot. It was definitely was not correct. So yeah. So now I gave the thing the giblets, right? I'm sorry. I gave this man the giblets, and I was like, oh, why the fuck did I do that? But also, I was so in love with this man that like I thought we would be together forever. So it was just like he was my first love. So my first brand was like, oh, we're gonna be together forever. I'm gonna love you forever, girl. If you think like this, think not because no, that's not how that goes. Like if we're being realistic here, well, at least in my sense, if we're being realistic here, most high school relationships do not last, and that's just even statistically, it just doesn't last, and that's okay. You know, sometimes you have to experience heartbreak to grow as a person. You know, so it's a okay if you date and break up, but besides that, so I thought we and this man be together forever. I gave this man the giblets. We're talking about marriage. We're talking about moving in together. Mind you, we were young, okay? We were young, so I shouldn't be giving nobody no giblets, no visa, no water park, no nothing. But mind you, like I said, I was going through trauma, okay? My senses were heightened. I definitely would say. Sorry, I'm looking for my pencil sharpener. We're gonna. Okay. So I'm looking for my pencil sharpener. So, but basically, that's pretty much what happened. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I gave this man the giblets, right? And you know, after that, it was like a constant thing. It was so constant that like I was just like, damn. I was genuinely like, damn, like this is fucking wild. Like me as I got older, I was just like, this is wild. This is wild. This is very very wild. So that's pretty much what happened. So after that, this is when it starts to get a little bad. So he had this rabbit named Jesse. I loved it, mind you. I already told you guys that, but I love this rabbit. I loved it down. And one day, it just went on to glory. It just died. Like it just one day, and I had a gut feeling that he had something to do with it. I'm just like this man in my head. This is my thoughts. This man definitely has something to do with it. I have a feeling that this man did something wrong. He told me that he did this in the past. So why wouldn't he do it to his own bunny? He also threatened to eat his bunny every time he did anything wrong. So this is normal. Did he do something? Did he? Did he? Did he? That was my thought. That right there was my thought process, and it was a little crazy because it's just like, oh my god, like Jesse, no, like it was the cutest little rabbit ever. It had little bows in its hair. It was adorable, and I'm just like, if I figure out you had something to do with it, I'm going to avenge Jesse. If you're watching this, Psycho, I'm going to avenge her. Cause why did you do her like that? Anyways, Psycho, that's another story. Okay, let's cut right to the time where I caught this man cheating on me with Discord kittens. Okay, so he was over at my house and my Wait, hold on. Okay, so mind you, right, we're having a good old time. Okay, he's at my house. My mom's ordering pizza. Um, my mom's sitting there ordering pizza for us. My mom is out. My brother's downstairs. He's also downstairs. And it's funny now to me because Discord kittens is wild to me. Like you can't pull no real bitches, so you go to Discord to pull bitches. Like, damn, like okay, period. Do your thing, King. Go on, I guess. Like, get it, I guess. Like, but it was very crazy. So basically, so basically, I wanted to look through his phone, right? And I not through like a oh I think he cheated on me kind of way. I'm like this man is low key kind of ugly. I know this man is not cheating on me. So you know, that was my thought process at the time. But mind you, when there's a will, there's a way. And desperate time for desperate measures. Cause Lord, Discord kittens? Ooh, are you serious? Are you serious, brother? Like this Discord kittens? Are you serious? Like that's crazy to me. But he just had Discord kittens. So I looked at his phone, right? And this is where I had an icon picture because I also use Discord, but only to talk to him because that's how we first started talking. Well, he gave me his ad from school to talk, but but this is how I started talking. So I had this icon picture. It was a couples matching icon picture, and I was like, oh, okay. I clicked on it. It's another bitch, and I'm just like, oh, girl, I'm stuck. I was stuck, and I'm just like, oh. And I was reading their messages, and he was like, da 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 da, yeah, baby. I'm like, da 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 da. The same thing he was telling me, he was telling her. And I was just like, I was crying. I was beat. I was crying. Girl, I was done. I was done. I was crying so hard. I was like, ah. So I left my room crying, and they was downstairs chopping it up, playing the game, and I was like, and he comes zooming up the stair with his long ass leg. I'm talking, he coming zooming, zooming, and I'm just like, oh. Sitting here, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? And he's sitting there, babe. It was for the role play. I'm sorry, I can laugh about it now, but he said it was for, and I quote, I remember it to this day. I remember it. It was for the role play. Be so for real. Be so fucking for real. Be so for real. It was for the role play. Is that the best excuse you got to go talk to another bitch on Discord, mind you, with the same profile picture as me? Like you. So when I look through it, just think it's just me. When it's two of us. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. So that happened. Mind you, this is the whole story. I'm not trying to speed this up, but this is just we're gonna. The second half of my YouTube channel. A little bit of whispering. So mind you, right? Mind you, I'm sitting here, right, crying. He's like, baby, it was for the role play. I was an incubus demon. Baby, I was an incubus demon, and like, I was just sucking her soul. Mind you, I'm being dead ass. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, I'm being dead ass. Hold on. So, I'm sitting here, still continuing to cry. Um, and I just walk outside. I leave my house and I walk outside. And he's following me. I'm trying to fast pace walk. Oh, he's right behind me. He was like, mind you, he's like 6'1", and he is right behind me. I'm talking, this man straight up behind me, mind you. Okay, so I'm sitting here. We're outside. We're yelling at each other, of course. And I'm like, "What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this bitch?" It was a girl I found off Discord. Please, mind you, mind you, that we were in a kind of a rough, kind of patchy spot, right? Because like I started losing feelings for him already. So when he cheated on me, I was okay in my head like, yes, God. In my head, I was like, yes, God. Thank you, God. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I get to get out of this fucking relationship. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Oh my God. Thank you. That was my thought process at the time. And I'm sitting here like, But I still was hurt by it though, cause I didn't expect him to cheat. You know, cheating is a little crazy. You know, I did get back trust. I did. We gonna skip by that a little bit, but so basically, I'm like, and he's sitting here. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Da 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 da. Do. Like, who is this? Like, who the fuck is this bitch right here? Da 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 da. And he's just like, it was for the role play, mind you. I just walk off. As I'm walking off, I go down, and he's like, he's just following me. I go down, like I go like I live in like three neighborhoods, kind of in this same little plaza area, and it's just like I walk to the other neighborhood, and I'm just like, and he's following me, and then when I get there, he just stops following me. Mind you, I'm skipping, I'm low key giggling a little bit. I'm just like, I kind of felt peace for a moment, and I don't know why, and I still don't understand. Car, I still don't understand why I felt peace, but maybe like my season was over because I didn't go into everything in this thing. I didn't go into everything that he did to me because it was crazy. But I can tell you some of it to kind of give you guys like mm mm you know. But okay, so I'm skipping, mind you. I left a pair of scissors in my room when he first came over. They were just sitting on my dresser. Keep that in mind. So I'm skipping, right? And I'm just low key, just like, I don't know, like, I just need to distract myself. I go to a park, I'm sitting down. I'm just sitting here like, damn, this nigga really just cheated on me. Like, that's crazy. With Discord bitches, that's crazy. Like, that's a new low. Like, I, whatever. So you know, I'm skipping, and then he follows me, and I'm sitting at this park. So as I'm at this park, I'm sitting here like, damn, nigga cheating on me. So then I get up and I leave the park. I'm just walking around, walking, and mind you, while we were yelling at each other, he was like scratching his arms intensely, like his one arm, like his left arm, very intensely. And I'm just like, I was like, "Are you a fucking crackhead? What the fuck are you scratching for?" Because I didn't know what he was scratching for. I'm like, bro, like you good? Like you got bumps or something? Like what? Like come on here. So I'm sitting here, you know, on his ass pretty much. So basically, as I'm on his ass, we stop arguing. I go to the park. So now I'm going inside the house to go apologize to him. I don't know, cause he was like, we were already together for a while now. I can't remember the exact, maybe like a year. We were already together for a while now. So like he was already manipulating and pimping and playing the fuck out of me. So like he would do things and he would gaslight me, and then he love bomb me and everything, and it was just kind of crazy. And now I think about it, I'm just like, this man is grown now. He out in the world with this weird ass brain. I'm just like, if I ever see you on the news, I'm not gonna be surprised. Like, and I'm low key scared for any woman that ever dates him. But anyways, next, back to the thing. So basically, and also he's also the type to look at gore and laugh at it. He's that type. He think that shit is funny, weird as fuck. Anyways, so basically, I'm sitting here, right? I'm sitting here, and I walk in my house, and I go in my room, and I see my scissors, and they're on my bed. And I see him sitting on my bed, holding his wrist. And I'm just like, oh, trigger warning, self harm. Sorry. SH. Trigger warning. I'm sorry, I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing. I gotta edit it. But he SH'd, and I felt so bad. And I don't know why, I just felt so bad. I was like, honey, why would you do that to yourself? And then and you know what my dumbass did? I gave him goodbye giblets. I gave this man goodbye giblets. I gave this man this water park as a breakup gift. At least in my head, that's how it felt. Not in his head though. He thought we were A-okay. So he leaves my house. Now we gonna skip. And mind you, now he's at my house again, right? And well, no, he's not. He's not in my house. He's on the phone with my brother. Sorry, this is another event, but he's on the phone with my brother. Mind you, I'm in there having. I was in there having. I was in there. This other guy, and my brother was being messy. My brother was being messy. He is so messy. He is so messy. He is so messy. But my brother, what he did is he put the phone under my door where I was, as my boyfriend was on the phone with him, and my boyfriend was like, "What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is she in there doing?" And I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I got his ass, I got his ass, I got his ass. And yeah, don't do that. Don't cheat back. Don't cheat back. I recommend for you just to break up with them. Me getting older, I realized that it's not healthy to cheat. Like, it's not okay to do. So don't cheat. But I'm sitting here laughing. Mind you, I actually can input the clip if I can do it. I have to see if I can do it or not. But I might be able to input a clip of the phone call that I had. So we're gonna do that. Actually, I didn't think it was that deep.
It wasn't that deep when you fucking shit. Nah, bro, we done.
Okay.
We done. Why?
Okay.
Nah. Cause look, don't come to me when you got problems. I'm telling you that right now. Don't come to me when you need problems.
Okay.
Don't come to me when you need shit. Don't come
Okay.
to me for any of that fucking shit.
Okay.
Cause guess what? I'm gonna tell my friends don't beat your ass, but I'm telling them about this. But anything that happens, don't say shit to me, cause it wasn't my fucking.
Why are you crying?
Well, I'm crying cause I fucking love you, bitch. You laughing? Hang up. Hang up.
You sound like that.
Yeah, no, hold on, mama. I got a few words for this bitch. Hold on. You're letting her. Now.
Wasn't really cheating.
Wasn't really cheating.
No.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So, as you can see, he's hysterical. He's crying. He's low-key trying to threaten me. He's threatened me a little more actually after that, and that's pretty much what happened. And so basically, it was this guy. I was texting him, and my brother put the phone there. He heard it. It blew up. We got into an argument, and that's when I finally left him. I was just like, I just want to get my get back. I want to hurt you a little more before I left you. And then we broke up. And then my brother fought him because he did something to me that was terrible. Get the cops called on his ass. Also, he threatened to me because of what I did, which was, mind you, sorry, that's my snap. But that's what he did, and that's the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys come back for another one, and bye. Love ya.